Hello, it's Ash and welcome back to day 20 of the Injury Prevention Blueprint. Well done for being here. We're on our IT band again today. So we're coming onto our back and we're going to make a start with our knees bent. We're going to bring left ankle area onto the right thigh and then we're just going to slowly start to massage left and right with that. So I'm just going to come over so I've got space to go over. So nice and slowly massage into the left and then to the right. Breathing as we do that, relax the jaw and the shoulders. So we're massaging into that hip, glute, piriformis area, and that all those muscles that attach into the IT band that may get tight and sort of cause it to pull tightness into that IT band area. So we work on loosening everything. Okay, this time as the left knee comes to the left, just start to let that left knee touch the floor, but then just apply a little bit more pressure with that left foot onto that right knee. So that really starts to open up that right hip area, going down into the IT band area. Just twist and look over that right shoulder. And then just pause here for a few moments. Breathe. You should be feeling that in that right hip area. Maybe the right bum going down the outer part of the right thigh. Just breathe and hold. So when we can breathe and relax, again, we can signal to the nervous system that it's okay to let the body sink a little bit deeper into this stretch. And then slowly, really slowly come back to the center. Again, feel the after effects of that. I'm going to go to the other side now. Right ankle area onto the left thigh. I'm going to start to massage one over to one side and then the other with this. Notice which side feels easier, looser, like it's got more movement. Is it this side or the other? So we're going to get some nice rotations. Twists are great for twisting lots of muscles in one go. I always use the analogy of twisting a wet sponge. If you can think of that, you twist multiple areas with it when you twist a wet sponge. Okay, again, as you come over to the right this time with the knee to the floor, let the left knee sink towards the floor and then just apply a little bit more weight of that right foot leg area onto that left knee so it opens up that left hip area. Slow your breathing down. You can relax into it. Remember to have that sort of recovery, prevention, kindness mindset with your body. Don't brutalize it. Don't cause more damage. So 7 or 7.5 out of 10 intensity wise in the stretch. Okay, then slowly again come back through to the center. Just stretch the legs out nice and long. Stretch the hands out above the head. Just take a nice good stretch. And then bring the feet to the bottom right corner of the mat. And then the head and the hands to the top right corner. So you're stretching yourself like a banana. And if your shoulders don't like this, you can take your hands wider apart. Now, if this feels okay for you, if this feels, again, about 7.5 out of 10 stretch, stay here. So we're opening up that left side of the body. You might feel like going into that left hip, down the left thigh, as well as the upper part of the body. If you feel like you could get more out of it, you could interlace your, clasp your fingers around your left wrist and just gently pull a little bit. And then hook the left foot over the right foot. But again, make sure it's about the right amount of stretch. Holding and breathing here as you relax into this stretch. And then slowly coming back through to the centre. Again, your body has been in a position to adjust slowly. Feel the after effects, compare the left side to the right side. And then bring the feet to the bottom left corner and the head and the hands to the top left corner. Again, if this is about right for you, stay here. If you can, it's not a competition. Again, it's not a challenge. But if you feel like you want to get more out of it, and it would be kind for your body, you can bring your right foot over your left foot and just gently clasp your right wrist with your left hand. And that extends that stretch. And remember to breathe. Okay, almost there. And then slowly coming back through to the centre again, stretch the legs out. Now bring the left knee up and with the right hand take hold of the left knee and just gently guide that left knee over to the right side of the body. If the foot and the knee can touch the floor, make them more supported, and then twist the left and look over the left shoulder, stretch the left hand out nice and wide, and then just gently massage that hand on the knee to just pulse it down into the stretch and release a little bit more. So stretching and releasing a bit further. Keep breathing. Again, so we should be feeling that right into that left hip. All of those muscles that attach into the IT band. And slowly start to come back through to the centre. Stretch the legs out again. Feel the after effects. Notice that work. Bring the right knee up. Left hand onto the right knee. Slowly comes over. Again, reach that right arm out. Look over the right shoulder to the right hand. When you find the right amount of stretch, just then gently pulse that left hand on the knee into the stretch and release. So you're just slowly pulsing with it. That should feel that again in that right hip area, twisting into the lower back, maybe mid back. So check in again, which side feels tighter? Okay, slowly, again your body's been here for a little bit. Let's come back to the centre, bend the knees and bring the feet up. And then just roll those knees left and right. Again, if the knees can touch the floor, allow them to. So just rolling to the left, to the right, just loosening off. But also massaging into those hip and glute area. Okay, as you bring the knees over to the left, push the right knee down towards the left heel. Again, similar to that stretch that we started with the foot on top of that thigh. So you feel that maybe down the outer part of the thigh and into that hip area. Pause and then come over to the other side. Knees to the right, push that left knee down towards the right heel. You can look over the left shoulder. Pause for a few seconds and then come back over. Push the right knee to left heel. Let's go to the other side. Push the left knee to right heel. Let's go one more time each side. So bring the knees to the left, pushing that right knee down into the heel. And let's go over to the right, pushing that left knee into that heel area. And then come back through to the centre. Just stretch the arms out overhead as you just roll the knees left and right. Just loosening off. Feeling the after effects of that sense of the sensations that we've just done, the stretches. Notice how that feels. Again, if you've enjoyed this session, just give it a thumbs up or put thanks for the video in the comments. I Really appreciate your support. If you want to work with me as your coach, have a look in the link in the description below. We have now finished day 20. You are doing fantastic work. Well done, and I shall see you tomorrow for day 21.